Have you ever tried to catch a ghost? That is essentially what a chemist does when looking for an electron. Forget the high school model of tiny planets orbiting a sun. That is wrong. In the quantum realm, the electron is everywhere at once, a shimmering cloud of potential. Watch the center of the screen. This isn't a solid ball, it's a 1s orbital. Notice how it's dense in the middle and fades into nothingness at the edges? This is the probability density function. The electron isn't at a specific point. It is the probability map itself.
What happens when we add energy? The sphere breaks. It transforms. Mathematics takes on a shape. We are now observing a p orbital. Notice the dumbbell shape forming on the screen. Unlike the sphere, this probability density is directional. The electron has a 0% chance of being found at the very center, the nucleus. It creates two distinct lobes of existence. This geometry is the secret code of chemistry. It dictates how atoms snap together to build the universe.
Imagine a sound wave so perfectly tuned that at certain spots it creates absolute silence. That is a radial node. Look at this cross-section of a 2s orbital. We have a dense inner core, then a dark ring where the probability drops to 0, the forbidden zone. And then, magically, the electron reappears in an outer shell. How does it get from the inside to the outside without crossing the gap? It doesn't move through space. It tunnels through probability.
So, how do we build a world out of these ghostly clouds? We overlap them. When two atoms approach, their probability waves interact. If they align correctly, like you see here, we get constructive interference. The density increases between the nuclei. This glowing bridge of electron density acts as a glue. This is a chemical bond. It's not a stick connecting balls. It's a quantum hug that holds your DNA, your coffee cup, and the stars together.
Why does any of this matter? Because if we can map the probability density, we can predict the future. We can calculate where electrons will flow, how drugs will bind to proteins, or how a new solar panel absorbs light. By solving the Schrödinger equation, visualized here as this stabilizing wave, we stop guessing. We move from the chaos of probability to the precision of reality. We don't just find new materials, we design them, atom by quantum atom.